Hey viewers, welcome to another game of the Casual Pro Gamer. Today we're doing once again World of Tanks, and we are going to play a number of different tanks, although we will see this one come by a few times. Because I'm trying to level up to a heavy tank, which means that I have to level up this one. This is a light tank, I have to level that up to the medium tank, and then I have to level that one up to the heavy tank. And this one's already a level up from another light tank. Anyway, we have a new map here. I've never played this one. Lots of maps available, and I still come across maps that I've never played. So there seems to be a village over here, and lots of people surrounding that village. As you can see, there are some people on my left, there are some people on my right that are further away, and there are some people right in front of me that I can't see anymore. Obviously I'm looking to the left now, but yeah, well, there you can see the people in front of me. And I can't really see them because they're too far away, so I decide to go in a moment to the left where there is some fighting going on. And I don't know when, but I will decide that at some point. I played this like an hour ago, so I don't actually know the timings exactly. But as you can see, I'm driving over some stuff, and you will see that, or hear rather, that there's an artillery shot coming in at some point, and he will not hit me, but still it's pretty messy of me to drive over everything. But yeah, well, that's what I do, man. That's what I do. Anyhow, I find this guy and decide to just take a shot, immediately get the kill, and then I'm going with this guy. So we can't see anyone anymore, and we are all alone, well, with the two of us. So yeah, then I get one shot by some guy somewhere, but that was because, well, I was level 3, he's level 5, and yeah, he just took out my entire tank with that first shot, and I couldn't even see him yet. Then when my ally saw him, it was basically too late for me to launch a shot, but well, whatever. I got killed, but I did get a kill, so that's good. Anyway, we're now in a level 2 tank here, I think. I can't really read because, well, my resolution when I'm doing this commentary is a lot lower than yours will be. For the simple fact that I have to compile the video first, then I have to do the commentary, and then I have to recompile. But if I do it in high resolution twice, it's going to take forever to do. And so I'm doing it in low resolution the first time, and then in high resolution the second time, meaning that you guys get a good video, and I can normally work off of this. It's just that I can't read like small numbers and things like that, small text. But in general, that is not really necessary for my commentary, so yeah, why do it then? Anyhow, as you can see, we are going through this side, also a map that I either haven't played at all yet, or I've been killed on really quickly. And yeah, I just come across a load of maps that I've never seen before, or not consciously anyway. But yeah, we're going to go through, well, I believe left side of the map, so that's right side from where we are, because we started in the top right. And yeah, we're going to go with 3 other tanks, and since I'm one of the lower tanks here, well, not actually the lowest, but still I'm definitely not one of the highest tanks, and I'm kind of sneaking around a little bit, trying to get some well, some people in between me and my opponents. And as you can see, we are going to land a shot here, or at least attempt to. Nope, I don't think I hit anything actually, but well, I'm trying to get the vision on him. But yeah, that one guy sneaked behind the rock, which is totally stupid, because by doing so he's going up against that tank on his own. And that, of course, is not very smart if you have 3 allies with you. And I'm going to take this shot, and BAM! Doing quite a lot of damage. And I'm going to attempt one more, but he drives away right at the correct moment for me to miss my shot. I hear there's fighting going on the right side, and finally that guy goes down. But yeah, that could have been way smoother if that one guy didn't run behind the well, behind that rock to chase the enemy. Yeah, I completely mess up this one. because I actually shoot at the part of the tank that is behind the rock. And there you go, hitting him pretty hard there. But as you will see on the map in a moment, just like I did in the game, they are completely dominating the rest, the right side of the map. We have this side pretty much tagged up. As you can see, I'm landing quite a few shots here. But I have this side of the map pretty much well covered. But the other side of the map, well, we have no vision there because, well, the radio range on this tank is pretty low, to be honest. It's I haven't upgraded the radio yet, which means that I can't see on the minimap where my allies are, and I can also not give them well, warnings and such. It's pretty nifty, but it is pretty sucky for me right now. Yeah, they are going to capture our base here, and well, we only noticed this when it was too late, because at this point there is really no way to return, so I'm just going to try to get a shot off on this guy that is still here. But I'm not even going to manage that, because they already captured it. And yeah, well, whatever. Next, once again, same tank. I think this is the the American tank once again. Not actually sure. Yeah, it is. It is. You can see it from the star on the side, which nation it is, but the red star is the USSR, then the white star is American, and then I don't know the rest, but yeah, well, I don't really care either. Anyway, we're once again in a fight as a level 2 tank, I believe, versus level 5 tanks, which means that even if I get hit off on the side or on the back of someone, like point blank, I still don't really do damage. So all I can do here is provide some vision and yeah, just hope to get something done. But this is going to be super risky, and well, that doesn't really matter because I'm just going to play it safe. I'm going to try to survive and do some damage. As you can see, we can see several enemies on the map. We do have some heavy tanks in our company here, which means that they are tanks that have massive guns, such as the Churchill. That's the first tank on the list there, I think, at least. I can't really read, but I think that's that was a Churchill, and he does a lot of damage with that cannon. But he also has very good armor, so it's pretty much impossible to penetrate for my tank. But they will do a whole lot of damage, so all I need to do is kind of support those kind of tanks, and then we will win this easily. But well, for now we split off our army in 3 sides. We have that, yeah, as you can see, this is a massive tank I'm going up against. I'm not sure who it is, because I can't read the name, obviously. Otherwise I would have looked it up. I'm going to try to shoot at this guy, but as you can see, going high over his head. The accuracy, not really good. It's already not very good on well, on the contraction of that circle, but then it completely missed as well. So yeah, I'm going to try to do something, and at some point here I will get hit by one of the enemy tanks, and he will take out with one hit 2/3 of my HP, and that is for me the warning, like, yeah, you should get the hell out of there if you want to live. And we are going to try to land the shots, but no, not actually managing to do so. Trying to kind of see when they're coming up. There you go, I actually hit someone, and yeah, still 100% HP left, so really nothing left to do here but to just yeah, hold them off. And we have like 4 tanks of the enemies against, I think, 4 tanks of us, and there may actually be more of them, but I can't really see. Another hit there, and here I got hit. So I lost 2/3 of my HP just by one shot, and I landed some shots on an enemy and did 0 damage. Quite literally 0 damage. Anyway, we're going to get the hell out of here. And as you can see, the right side of the map is doing pretty well. Apparently this is a smaller map, so I do have vision on the right side of the map here. Look at that. My turning is so slow. I don't know if this was the one where my driver got killed, but I had one of the things where my driver got killed. And then you also have poor maneuverability as well as poor speed. But I don't think that was this one. I actually just have poor speed. This tank is not upgraded at all. I'm just using this to get to the next level, basically. No, this is upgraded a little bit. I thought this was the one. I'm upgrading the cruiser, which is a light tank. I'm trying to upgrade that as soon as possible, and then the Russian tank. But yeah, well, I'm going to go with these other two guys to try to capture their base, because I saw on the minimap when I got hit, I saw that they were actually getting pretty close to the enemy base. It seems we were holding off that right side, or the left side, sorry, well, our right side. Even though I wasn't really doing anything, I might as well just go do something useful and capture their base. But as you can see, the capture is already underway. I have to avoid these tanks because, well, driving into them is not good for your health. As well as just, well, it's just no good. Anyway, it stops you. We get the capture and we get the victory. And that really didn't matter, but because I couldn't really do anything. I got some hits off, so I got a nice amount of XP out of that. Which is exactly what you want if you're trying to level up your tanks. And this was kind of a fail one. Not so much on my part, I did my job. I am an artillery here, and artillery is really just, well, used to shoot from afar, but you need defense. And as you can see from my position, I'm taking up defense with around 6 tanks around me. So 2 in the front of me, and then 6 around me. The 2 in front of me, they're not going to be able to protect me at all. But the ones in the back, on my back, they should be able to shoot at anything or come in with whenever something is happening. So I am going to try to get this tank, and he's going to move away just in time. Very annoying. You have to wait a little bit until the bullet can actually be shot. I'm going to shoot this. I'm not going to hit anything, I think. Not actually sure about that though. And look at this. They're going to move forward because I think they killed the one guy that was there. And we have 2 artilleries, by the way. And then I just realized, uh-oh, they're coming rather close. Let's just try to at least survive for a little bit. And this guy, yeah, he's coming straight for me, but there's a big ramp in front of me. Oh, first of all, the rocks went, yeah, perfectly down. So he couldn't really get up there, so he has to get up this ramp. And I am here waiting for him. And artillery shooting point blank at you, that does a lot of damage. So it doesn't really matter if he comes up here. I'm going to try to shoot him anyway. But here he comes. He's going to, yeah, take a lot of damage from me. And the tanks behind me don't do anything at all. They just stand there. They're just still not doing anything. And then finally we do take out this tank, and I thank them for their nice defense. Anyway, we are in our new tank here. That's all that matters. Yeah, so you rely on your team quite a bit if you're artillery, because you will get, like, yeah, you will get killed in 1 or 2 shots by any tank. Even light tanks can take you out really quickly, and they are very mobile, so they can just run past your tanks, so your defense, and just get kills very quickly. So this guy, yeah, he's going to reveal our position, unfortunately. And as you can see, they are already shooting at him. and I am trying to find out where they are shooting, but it seems that yeah, they found me as well. So I'm hiding behind this little well, whatever this is, little hill I guess, and they are still shooting at me, and I can't see because my things aren't upgraded enough. And I finally see someone, but well, I lost him. I couldn't shoot at him because I'm behind this sandbank, whatever this is, a little bit of a hill. So not only can they not see me, I obviously can't shoot at enemies either. And I am going to regroup with my team, or at least attempt to, and we're going to try to get some vision on someone. I'm going to go up onto the somewhat higher ground. I need to move a little bit forward because otherwise, as you can see, I cannot shoot at ground targets. I can shoot at airplanes, but that really doesn't help at all. So I'm kind of trying not to move anymore because now I am invisible, and what needs to happen now is someone needs to come into my range. This is, by the way, shift, and if you press Z, so the Z key, then you will actually be able to launch messages to your allies, like help and I don't know, help, attack, those kind of things, which is very useful to have. It's kind of a quick well, message system. You've seen me well, pull it up in the last game. But anyway, I do get some shots off on someone, but I am pretty vulnerable here because I'm only at like a quarter health, and I really have nothing to defend me. There's nobody here. They're all in the, well, on the left side of me, and they're not going to be able to protect me. So anyhow, I'm moving forward here, trying to be as sneaky as possible. And there's someone over there. We're going to try to shoot at him. I do land that one, but it didn't actually penetrate anything. And then, yeah, the second shot was already unnecessary. So sitting in this bush, I thought I was invisible, but apparently I was not. And they are shooting at me, which is very much, yeah, unpleasant. Didn't really enjoy that at all. So we're going to take out another shot here and running back, because at this point, with my current health, I am pretty much dead to the next shot, and it's just waiting for the next shot to actually clear, and then I die. So, and I don't want that, obviously. I want to shoot at people without getting shot at, but yeah, unfortunately that is not going to happen. Someone shot me from the right, couldn't even see them, but it's all good. So yeah, my Russian tank once again. My Russian tank is the one that I'm trying to upgrade to heavy tank, and we are going to go into the village here, but I kind of find it funny every now and then to take out as much of the destructibles as possible, which is very stupid because people can see that the trees are falling. Plus, you get delayed quite a bit in trying to, well, get to your position that you want to be in. And I want to be in this, not here, but in this village that's right up ahead. And yeah, by now they probably know that I'm here. Not only that, they are going to shoot at me in a moment. And they're, bam, already taking out my motor and my track, so I have very, very poor maneuverability and speed now. But fortunately, he's not going to come in here to take me out. I was kind of, yeah, waiting for that to happen. I was kind of waiting for him to show up here and try to kill me. But yeah, 3 of my allies took him out or chased him away. I don't really know. And we're going to keep destroying the scenery here, because that is what the real conquerors do, man. They destroy. No, anyway, we're going to go try to help the allies by just scouting around, because at this point I can't maneuver at all, so I have to be really careful. And try to stay behind objects and not expose myself too much. And as you can see, I'm keeping an eye on whatever we can see, so or whoever we can see. And I'm going to hide behind this then, and hopefully not reveal myself to any enemies. But I do find a tank here, and he didn't see me yet. But once I shoot, obviously he is going to know that I'm there. I missed my first shot, at least I think so, but I do land the second one. And he is going to get out of there right now. And another hit. But I am not going to get the last one. Ah, he ran behind a building. So sad. But then again, my ally just takes him out. No problem. So no damage taken there for me. But yeah, I still have to do with my bad engine and track. And that is going to suck for the rest of this match, because it means that I'm not very mobile and I'm not going to be very useful. So I am going to try to get something done with my damaged tank. But yeah, well, all I can do for now is just run forward and hope to see someone and hope to be able to snipe them. And as you can see, we are kind of zoning in on the enemies. And there you are, another tank. So I do land quite a few shots on tanks this game, but not really able to take out anyone. That is unfortunate. That is very unfortunate, in fact. And yeah, he's going to shoot at me and going to kill me straight off, just before I get my last shot off, which would have killed him. Ah, that was so unfortunate. Anyway, that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG.